and this friend of mine was 45-48% holder. I'm just giving you a heads up. Both of us were writing our first mains in 2010, and our सेट दो हम पैसे निकालेंगे. हम तो ये भी आपस में बात कर लेते, तू फर्स्ट रैंक रख ले, मैं सेकंड रैंक रख लेते, वो सब. So reverse repo rate, and that question was of 12 marks. अब आप समझ सकते हैं कि कितना ठलुआ पेपर आता था. But anyway, the question was 12 marker. What is the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate? And I forgot. So I did not know a 12 marker. That's a problem, and she knew that 12 marker. That is a bigger problem. So it kind of created a mental block, and you won't believe, but after that I froze. So till 130 marks, everything was going fine. But after that, I just could not write anything because that was so much of panic which got created. Anyway, the exam got over. We came outside, and I was feeling all the more bad. And I was like, "Weren't you feeling frustrated?" You know what she told me? She's like, "When masters in economics doesn't remember the difference, तो ये तुच्छ प्राणियों को क्या ही याद होगा?" So it so happened that it was 2010. That was my first attempt. Okay. So I and my friend, and you will be listening these stories about me and my friend very often. So one heads up, I was mathematics honors in graduation and then post-graduation from LSR and Stephens respectively. Okay. Then वो थोड़ा बहुत marks भी ठीक ही थे. Then other friend of mine, she was economics में honors and masters, but then there was a difference. I was that typical 90% holder, and this friend of mine was 45-48% holder. I'm just giving you a heads up. Both of us were writing our first mains in 2010. And our center was there in Lucknow, and the arrangement was we got the seat in the same hall. So let us say I was sitting here, and 2 seats behind me was sitting my friend. And we were writing, and we were very proud. हमें तो ये था कि बस opportunity दो, हम तो ऐसे निकालेंगे. हम तो ये भी आपस में बात कर लेते, तू first rank रख ले, मैं second rank रख लेते, वो सब. So वो सारी बकवास चलती थी, and we wrote the paper. And we were very well prepared. I would not deny, we were very well prepared. So GS का पहला paper, optional 2 होते थे, तो GS के 2 ही papers होते थे. So we were writing the paper, everything was going fine. First 120, 130 marks, I was knowing the answers and everything I was writing. Then I encountered a question, and the question was, what is the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate? And that question was of 12 marks. अब आप समझ सकते हैं कितने ठलुआ पेपर आता था. But anyway, the question was 12 marker, what is the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate? And I forgot the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate. So it 300 number का पेपर है, अगर 12 number का question नहीं भी आता तो big deal. But that was not the problem. Problem was my friend was masters in economics. So I did not know a 12 marker, that's a problem. And she knew that 12 marker, that is a bigger problem. So it kind of created a mental block. And you won't believe, but after that, I froze. So till 130 marks, everything was going fine. But after that, I just could not write anything because that was so much of panic which got created. Anyway, the exam got over, came outside and everything, and she asked me, Smriti, what went wrong? I mean, after some time, I saw you just stopped writing. I said, you won't believe, you will be completely disappointed in me. She's like, kya ho gaya? I said, I forgot what is the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate. She said, Smriti, you would not believe, I also forgot what is the difference between repo rate and reverse repo rate. I was like, are you serious? You're not kidding me? मैंने कहा, did you not feel bad? मुझे और ज़्यादा frustration हो रहा था अब कि मतलब अगर भूल भी गई थी तो मुझे बताया क्यों तूने? But I was feeling all the more bad, and I was like, weren't you feeling frustrated? You know what she told me? She's like, when masters in economics doesn't remember the difference, तो ये तुच्छ प्राणियों को क्या ही याद होगा? So the only reason to tell you every story was that it is the attitude which determines your altitude. And why did I tell you that academic marks or the background? Just to give you a clarity that in this examination, your academic background doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you were in your academics in past. It doesn't. It just matter at that given point of time whether you have the positive attitude or not. वो fighting spirit होनी चाहिए कि जब तक आप नहीं सोचोगे कि game खत्म हो गया, तब तक वो actually खत्म नहीं होता है. So even if you don't know 3-4 questions, big deal. Doesn't matter. And just another heads up, she cleared the exam in the very first attempt.